Welcome to Steph's Creations. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this Wicked Witch broomstick. Before we get into the video, remember, all the supplies will be in my Amazon storefront in the link below. And if you choose to recreate this, please tag me in my social medias, which will be in the description in the links below. Anything else I gotta say? Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get to the video. We are going to start off with this stick. It's like about a yard stick, and we are going to paint the whole stick black, obviously. And LOL, look at how my hair it's blowing in the wind. There's a fan in the room, so it's just blowing my hair. And there's usually a fan in the room when I am working because, you know, you need things to dry. There's E6000, just this and that. But then we're going to take these like fake house plants for decor. I don't know what they're called, but they're in the Amazon storefront. And I do cut them to the size that I need them. I use this like industrial cutter. It's something I got from Home Depot. It's actually not an industrial cutter. But if you're a kid, let an adult handle the cutting of the metal, please. And so I'm going to take this Warbler thermoplastic. As y'all know, I have been singing Warbler's praises this whole series. So yeah, so once it's all heated up, again, when using the heating gun, let an adult do it. I am just going to, you know, rub the thermoplastic together to make it like cylindrical. And I want these like roots to kind of match the roots that are like on the bodice. So I just wrap it all around the stick, the broomstick, so it can like make it the broomstick thicker, but also like, you know, give it that rooty vibe, you know? So once it's all wrapped, like I wrapped one in one way, wrapped one the other way, so it kind of looks like a braid. I didn't mean it to look for that like that, but guess what? It worked out. So once that's done, I now am going to glue the fern pieces on there. And as you can see, I did cut those pieces. I used some type of pliers, something that I got from Home Depot, and I got it like a long time ago. I've had it for a minute because I use it to cut my steel bonings whenever I'm making a corset with steel boning. But that's besides the point. So I just glue the fern pieces onto the end of the stick. So as you can see, I did not put any thermoplastic on the end of the stick where the ferns were going to be. I keep on calling them ferns. I don't know what they're called, but I'm calling them ferns. So then I use a strip, like a scrap strip of fabric. Obviously you can see that this is from the Glinda project, the Glinda costume, but I don't know why I didn't use a black piece of fabric for this, because I do have extra black pieces of scrap fabric for this part, but I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna use the pink one. So I did that, and I just wrap it around the ferns to keep them in place. And obviously you are not going to see this fabric when it comes to the end finished product, so it doesn't matter the color you use. And I just glue that shut with E6000, but I'm pretty sure you can use hot glue. I think I was just nearby and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna use that. So once that's wrapped around, and I do wrap that so those wiry metal parts are not just out there, I'm going to hot glue this rope ribbon. It's not ribbon, but it's like rope around the pink, and I'm going to wrap it and hot glue as I go along until like I've wrapped the whole thing, so you don't see the pink anymore. I'm not trying to see any pink. I think that's why I chose pink. So I'm just like, you know I'm done once I don't see any pink. LOL.
So yeah, so once I don't see any pink, I hot glue that shut. I heat up some more Warbler thermoplastic, and I just, you know, squish it together so it's like, you know, the same rooty structure, and I place that onto the rope part of my broom. So it's like those rooty structures have now, like, you know, come down into the broom portion. It's like spreading. So once that's all there, I paint my rooty structures black. I paint them black. I think I paint them a different shade of black than the actual stick of the broomstick. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I think it's a different shade of black. And I do paint it like in 2 coats. I didn't show a video of me painting the second coat, but I do paint the Warbler plastics with 2 coats of black paint. Oh, maybe I didn't paint it with 2 coats of black paint, because I could still see the Warbler through the paint. Oh no. But in those gaps, I use black hot glue to like cover them. But the way I covered it is I do it line by line, and I do this so it gives like it more texture, and it's like, I don't know, I can't really describe it, but it gives it like, you know, just more texture instead of just cover it all all at once, and it just makes it look kind of like rooty and like a natural spooky structure. And when it came to the broom portion, like where the rope was, I just have the black hot glue like just drip down it, and I like have it drip and pour as much as it can until it like is just to my liking. So you're just gonna have it just drip to your liking if you choose to do this. But yeah, I just have it drip down to my liking, and then when it hardens, it just looks like it's melting. I just love the way this whole project turned out. Please tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching, and if you recreate it, definitely let me know and tag me too.
If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. And if you've made it to the end of the Wizard of Oz series, thank you for seeing it through. And don't forget, all the supplies will be in my Amazon storefront in the link below. And if you choose to recreate it, please tag me so I can sing your praises. I always do that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, bye.